Brittany. So today we're going to go over different variations of the deadlift. Now the deadlift is a great explosive exercise that's going to hit your upper body, your lower body, and all the major muscles of your core. But doing variations of a deadlift will put emphasis on different muscle groups, allowing for greater development. For example, an elevated deadlift will hit your lower back a little bit more than a standard deadlift will. But doing a Romanian deadlift will hit the hamstrings and the glutes a little bit more. So take a look at these variations that I have for you today. A standard deadlift is effective because it's an explosive exercise that's going to target that upper body and the lower body. Major muscles that are affected by the standard deadlift are going to be your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, your core, your lower back, your forearms, your shoulders, and your traps. The Sumo Deadlift puts less stress on the lower back than a standard deadlift will, and will almost eliminate the chance that that back will round. This exercise is great for beginners or those that are recovering from injury. The Hex Deadlift, or trap bar deadlift, is also a great variation that puts less stress on that lower back. It's great for beginners, and it's very effective at building more power. The deficit deadlift, which is done on plates or a small platform, is great for those of us that have long arms. The increased range of motion will result in greater emphasis on the posterior chain and the quads, and it's going to make your standard deadlift stronger. A Romanian deadlift, or RDL, is done with knees slightly bent, and it's going to put more emphasis on the hamstrings and the glutes. Stiff leg deadlift is similar to an RDL, except the knees are completely locked out. You'll tend to go a little lighter on this exercise, but it's going to hit those hamstrings really hard. Elevated deadlift is performed with the bar starting about mid-shin. This decreased range of motion will result in more emphasis on that lower back. Before I let you go, I want to make sure you steer clear of 3 common mistakes. Mistake number 1 is having a curve in your back. As you lift, your chest should be high, there should be an arch in your back. It should not be rounded. Mistake number 2 involves having too much extension or flexion in your neck. As you lift, you want to keep your eyes straight ahead so your neck is in a comfortable position as you lift. Mistake number 3 involves too much extension in your back as you complete your lift. Too much extension is going to result in too much stress on your spine, so try to steer clear of that. I hope you're able to toss these variations into your next back workout. As always, if you have questions or comments, feel free to email me at themccoy@12training.com or find me on Facebook at 12 Training. Have a great workout.